Hey y'all, hey, Intuitive Queen Charlotte here. Good evening, good evening. I thank the Lord for another day. I hope everybody's doing well. Y'all, I'm hearing the name Alyssa and the last name Shepherd. Also the name Gwendolyn and the name Leslie. Just like that they came in. I am doing all right, y'all. A lot of, somebody's definitely sending me some negative energy because I feel like there is a heavy door that I'm trying to keep closed, or I can't explain it, but I know when somebody's sending some negative energy my way, and it's only well, I'll take that back. One that I know of for sure, for that one. But then you never know who's sitting back lurking, hating. Well, yeah, I ain't got time for y'all. What you're doing is you're harming yourself and your 4 generations going downward. So if you were smart, if you're bright, you would leave me alone. I don't bother anybody, y'all. I had a pretty good day today. Some mishaps. That's why I know that it's negative energy being sent my way, but it's bouncing back. Nothing major at all. I'm doing great, but just a couple of little. I sent out some very important documents, and then I found out 4 days later they never received them, and so I had to forward. I'm like, I sent these to you 4 days ago. I don't like stuff like that. I'm very, 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 very hardworking. And when I'm up till midnight and 2 and 3 in the morning finishing a project, and I send it to you, and you tell me 4 or 5 days later, do you need any help? I'm like, help? I was up all weekend till my damn eyeballs couldn't even stay open finishing that. And I'm glad I saved the email that I forwarded, so they have it now. But I don't like stuff like that, y'all. I'm funny, you know what I mean? But I'm okay. I just left the gym. Had a nice day teleworking. So officially starting Monday, I'll be in the office Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It's mandatory for all of us. And then we have to have a IT tech on site, rotating Thursday and Friday. So one of them 2 days, I will have to go in the office. But you know what? I've been home for a long time. I love my job. I love my space. I love my colleagues. I'm going to go back in the federal government anyway and do 2 more years and then retire. So I'm wrapping up my career. I ain't mad about nothing. But for you all who didn't, that's a before picture of me. I hope you can see it. That's years ago. Matter of fact, I can tell you when this was. This was in 1990, when my niece and nephew were born. This might have been 96. Yeah, that was me right there. I looked so sad, didn't I? And that's me yesterday, all chipper and happy. Yeah, that was Queen Char, y'all. So you see why I work so hard. And I'm excited to start my new cooking channel. I'm going to start that tomorrow. I'm going to record, and I'm going to take it from the top just like I did with this channel. Mika, baby girl. I brought the rosemary. I burnt my first batch of potatoes, y'all, but the 2 that I salvaged, I'll be damn if they wasn't good. I haven't had a potato in January, February, March, April, May, June, February, March, April, May, June, July. 7 months. You know that damn potato tasted good. But Mika, I'm going to put a little bit of this. I bought 2 potatoes a while ago, 1 for tomorrow. Maybe 1 a few days later. I don't want to overdo it, but those wedges, come on now. But I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of this rosemary on there. You recommend it. I'm going to see if I like it, okay? Y'all, what I heard a while ago, I'm going to give you...
The teacher that called CPS twice. It wasn't just a kid found in...
Oh, I don't know who that was. Oh, that was my other phone talking. Okay, y'all, when I was in the bathroom about 30 minutes ago, I got my new vacuum cleaner. I put it together. Oh, my God, I feel so great. My room is just so clean now. The other vacuum cleaner was picking the dirt up, but it was putting it in the top instead of the bottom. It was weird. I threw it away. Whoever wanted can have it. It's down in the trash room. But when I was in the bathroom a while ago, I clearly heard I shouldn't have let you go. Y'all, come on now. Somebody is still holding on to you. Energy. And y'all, I had a vision when it was raining today of a black man, tall black man. He was crying in the rain. You couldn't see the tears because of the rain. He was outside looking pitiful, crying in the rain. But I could see the tears because I'm intuitive. And when I was in the bathroom a while ago, I heard, I shouldn't have let you go. So here we go again. And y'all, I'm going to also tell you, for those of us who get new, baby, they here. They are here like my biofreeze for my jacked up back is here. It's already happening, y'all. I'm telling you, it's somebody you least expected. You're already interacting with them. If not, they coming in quick. I heard April. They could be a Taurus or a Aries. They moving in quick, y'all. And both this old person and this new person gonna approach you at the same damn time. What you gonna do? I say go with the new. I say go with the new. Give them a try. And then you get back to the past person like they did you. Yeah, here I go talking my shit. Remember they put you on the back burner and put you on hold? You try the new person out. You go out on a date with them. Go get you some chicken, y'all, and be comfortable. Please be yourself. Don't do all that. I'll take a salad and some water. Get you some food. Laugh. Have fun. Let them know how you really are. You understand me? I don't like all them in the beginning. We're going to be all polite. I'm real from the minute you meet me. I will have you. I used to make my twin bend over, fucking laugh, and he said, you are a fool. Don't get me started. Come on now. But somebody said I shouldn't have let you go. And I got a couple of messages. Number one, I'm so glad to talk to y'all. Y'all are my outlet. Queen Shaw just blew all of y'all a kiss. Somebody's name is Evan. E-V-A-N. Could be Evans. E-V-A-N. That's like the Evans family on Good Times. They were in Chicago, I think, right? So you could be from Chicago. Somebody's last name could be Bowser. B-O-W-S-E-R. Bowser. Someone's name could be Charlene. I hear Charlene. And Steve. Alrighty? Bottom of the deck, somebody says you're so smart. You're smart. Somebody admiring the hell out of you. This could be this new person. They watching you like a hawk. Y'all, I say go with the new. Now, last night I said this past person coming back. For some, it's already in the mix, but I say give them a run for their damn money. Don't be so quick to. It's up to you. Hey, for me, I'm different. I'm a cold chick when I have to be, cause my heart been stepped on a lot of times. Yeah. I said at least get a couple of dates and see if it don't work, then you get back to the other person. That's how they did you. Some of them never got back to you. They left you on red. They gave you no closure. I ain't thinking about them. But somebody was in the rain crying, baby. They said I shouldn't have let you go. I said good enough for them. You thought that grass was so green over there with that karmic. Oh, cockeyed ass self. Yeah, now they comparing. Now they woke up. That's what you get when you get involved with a witch. They put spell work on you, dumbass. Stupid. Queen Shaw not playing. Somebody's last name is Wells, W-E-L-L-S. I also hear Collins, like Joan Collins, C-O-L-L-I-N-S, Phil Collins. I love Phil Collins. This one fell down, and it says, the future. Somebody want a future with you. I'm telling you, it's this new person. Damn it, then it could be the past person. New versus old. I'll put the old in with the new. This new person gonna want to offer you a future. They not doing no booty call. They looking for love. This person been hurt just like you have, and they scared to get out there. That's why I say if you already talking to somebody and they letting their guard down, and this past clown come in, but you too. Look, what's that song? Too much, too little, too late to ever try again. Too much, too little, too late. But if you single, you're not dating anybody, you still got feelings for this person, and if you think you can trust them, y'all don't go back to them if you can't trust them and they gonna hurt you all over again. I might have to bail some of y'all out. You might snap. Remember that movie, the Betty Broderick story? She snapped. Use your intuition, okay? I hear the name Paula, P-A-U-L-A, and something with a Stein at the end. Goldstein, Frankenstein, Stein, S-T-E-I-N. And Robert is here. You know what? This is almost a title of damn reading. Let me go. Okay, so here's a message right here. Some of y'all don't want to be bothered with this past. Let me go. This could also be this person telling this karmic, it's over, let me go. A lot of us are saying, I'm moving on with this new person. They make me feel good. They got a house. They got good credit. Not that I'm a material person, but I ain't got to worry about giving them fucking train fare or bus fare. Okay? You want somebody established who can take care of you. You can spend a night at their house. You can take your nightgown or your boxers and your shaving cream and your toothpaste and your cute little outfit, and you can spend a night at their house. You ain't got to do no damn booty call. They wash the pee-pee out or the coochie coo out in the sink and go back home to their significant other. That shit went out with the Jerry curl. I keep hearing Evans. Evans. Maybe Florida Evans? Somebody here named Florida? Her real name was Esther. Esther Roll. I love her. Y'all know what came on TV? I woke up this morning, y'all. The TV in the living room was playing all night. I just talked about Miss Jane Pittman, Cicely Tyson. 2 days ago, I said that me and my mom had met her before. They had a whole Cicely Tyson marathon. I said, see there, Charmy? See there? All right, y'all. Listen, I shouldn't have let you go. Someone's name is Cheryl, Cheryl. Cheryl could be petite and chunky and light-skinned. Is this phone doing this motion thingamajiggy? Hold on. See if I can get it a little bit lighter. There we go. Someone's last name could be Briggs. Briggs. And there could be a minister or a deacon. You could be related to a minister or a deacon. I couldn't be married to a preacher, y'all. Two hit on me strong. I can't. I don't know. I just, you know what? Everybody got a role in life. You know, different personalities. There's no way. I can't. I just, you know, y'all know I love the Lord. I do. I'm a human being. Come on. I'm not gonna prove my relationship with Christ, because I grew up in Catholic school, got on my knees twice a day in church. I'm good, but I can't marry no preacher. I can't, because I wonder when they intimate, do they get raw? I hope I'm not crossing the line, but I always want to know, when you get intimate with a man of the cloth, do they get raw? Do they talk like we talk? Because I know let me shut up. I'm not going. Y'all might lose respect for me with some of the stuff that came out of my. I'm glad I don't have a bird. You know, the ones that repeat what you say. I will have to relocate. Ha! Yes, I know me. That's what I said. I know me. I know me. No. I can't wear them grandma clothes sometimes and fruit box hats. No, it wasn't meant for me. But God bless those who, that's what they want, you know. Some people go to church to get a man or a woman. Not me. Some of the biggest people I know, the biggest crooks, hoes, scammers, thieves, right up on the pulpit. I ain't calling no names, though. Someone's name is Alice. These fell out. And this message says, you're my favorite. This person had a lot of women or a lot of men, but they want you to know you were their favorite out of the harem. Isn't that humbling? Isn't that exciting? Aren't you flattered? Hell no. What you mean favorite? Well, would you go to McDonald's and you want a number 2, but you really like the number 3, and you could take a number 5? No, I'm not. This ain't no contest, sir. This ain't American Idol. And this one says, what's this one saying? Feeling lost. That's why they was out in the rain crying today. Somebody had to step outside their job or their house and they let it out. I don't know what it was. This was around 1 p.m. It was a man, a chocolate man, a dark-skinned black man out there in the damn rain, sniffling and boo-hooing. No umbrella, didn't give a damn. Just getting soaked and crying. I shouldn't have let you go. I know that's right. Ain't that right, homie the clown? Now you know, don't you? I'm going to give y'all a couple of more. And then I'm going to have me a relaxing next hour or so before I go to bed. Get on Amazon, order me a couple of cute outfits, because I'll meet my teammates that I haven't met yet. because we're going to be staggered. We've been staggered. Now we're all going to be together Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I want to look cute when I walk in the door Monday. Someone ordered me a couple of things. I want me some red jeans. Red, green. I want some red ones. Them red ones look good. I had another pair of red ones, but I had to stop wearing them, y'all. They made me look. I had a watermelon and a ham and a football in the back of my pants. I was like, well, who the hell is that? I'm not even gonna show y'all the picture. They get you in trouble. Whoever made them jeans, child. But they was cute though. I like boot cut. I don't like straight. Ugh. I don't like skinny. I like boot cut, a little flare. Ooh. I had 2 ladies in the store laughing a while ago. They was talking about they tall. One, the manager, she was talking about how she was 5 feet. And she said she got into a fight with her sister. The sister's 6'6". I said, what? And then the other 2 ladies started talking. She said, well, I'm 5'6". And the other said, I'm 5'7". I said, you little petite ass women, get on out the way. They fell out laughing. I said, you let this big old bodacious 5'10" walk through here. That's how I talk to people. And they just bust out laughing. Alrighty, and this one says, focused on money. I think this could have been somebody you were dealing with who would do anything with anyone for $1. I'm talking about PPP loans, scams, credit cards, maxed out. They got to floss and flex and flaunt. They were doing it. They was focused on money. This could also be somebody who's focused on money so they can get the hell up out of that karmic's house. And this is definitely us. I know I'm about my bag. I don't play when it comes to my money because I'm the only one who I got. I can't go to nobody for no big money. And who want to borrow money when you damn 60 years old almost? I'll eat oodles and noodles before I ask somebody for $1. And I mean that. I will go get me a case of ramen and pray over them because I heard they bad for you. They're killing people. Before I ask somebody for a whole $1. Nobody. I'm too old for that. Manage what you got. But this person was focused on money and or they are now focused on money so they can get away from this karmic. Okay? And the last message says something to say. Somebody got something to say. This is the old person and the new person. I'm telling y'all, they're going to collide. They're going to come at you both strong. I say get the new person a chance. If there's somebody new, if you're single and it's the old person that come in, you still got feelings for them, take it back to what I said last night. You know, if you want to let bygones be bygones or forgive, but don't forget, and y'all go for it. That's your life. Go for it. That's who you comfortable with. I heard the name Simon, Simon. If that's who you comfortable with, you know who you you know who know your body. You know who know your body. I know who know my body. I don't feel no shame in front of a certain person about my little weight loss skin. No. They ain't looking at that. Let me tell y'all something. Men got one target. Don't be worrying about a little jelly belly. No, I'm about to keep it real. Yeah, oh, I got a little pouch. Oh, look at my little boobs. Hey, I know men. They ain't thinking about that. Some are stuck on the Instagram, fake ass model, what they call Brazilian butt lift, all of that. No, we talking about regular people who had children. You're going to have some stretch marks. If you lost a lot of weight like me, you're going to have some skin. You know, you over 40, your boobs might be pendulum. Breast is my doctor, you say pendulum to swing back and forth. I mean, we talking about realness here. The man may have a little punch, a little pouch. Come on now. Arms might be a little bit soft. They ain't worried about that. They worried about you know what. They might think about that. Okay? Somebody's name could be Daryl. Pick your head up, ladies. Put you on some sexy body lotion and your little lingerie. As Wanda from In Living Color used to say, your lingerie. And keep it moving. They're going to tear that off too. That don't stay on before about 2 minutes. I'm not going to get real on here because y'all might be like, you know what, Queen Shaw's a big ass freak. And I'm not watching her channel no more. So I'm going to cut it off here, y'all. I love you so much. I'm glad I can come on here and cut up with y'all and give you some messages. I don't know who Matilda is. I don't know no Matilda except for that movie. Natalie Portman. You could be Natalie. But I don't know no Matildas. I did used to work with a lady like 30 years ago. Her name was Matilda, but we call her Tilly. She ain't like Matilda. I think Matilda's kind of cute. My name was supposed to be Francesca, but my grandmama couldn't pronounce it. So my mom named me Charmaine after she said she met a pretty French lady at a conference at the same job I just left, the agency she worked for. And she said, when I have a daughter, I'm going to name her Charmaine because you're so beautiful. And so I'm named after some random French woman who came to a conference at Department of Labor 60 years ago. And that's my story, y'all. Love you all. Have a wonderful night. Tomorrow should be light, so I'll come back on tomorrow. If not during my break, then Lord willing in the evening. And you all have a wonderful evening till then. If you want a personal reading, hit me up at intuitivequeenshar@gmail.com. And take care. Good night.